What's up, my people? It's your man, Mellow Main. I hope all is well. I just want to talk to you guys real quick about a hot topic, and that hot topic is success. Everybody wants to be successful. We speak about it all the time, right? But let's take a look at what the word success means. Success is an accomplishment of an aim or a goal. So if you set a goal and you go after that goal and you reach that goal, then in that you are successful. Let's be clear on that, all right? So in a lot of ways, a lot of us are already successful or have been successful at one point or another, all right? I don't want people to get caught up on what society says success is, because society can create an image for you and you could end up running in the wrong direction for a long time, and by the time you wake up you realize that you went 30 years in the wrong direction, and that's not something that you want to do, or that's not something that brings you happiness and fulfillment. Understand? Like, for example, society might tell you that in order to be successful you have to be a doctor or a lawyer or a CEO. If that's not something that you want to do or love to do, then that's not the area or direction that you should go in. Because although it may bring you, financial stability, and you may be successful in reaching that goal because you went after it and you accomplished it, it doesn't guarantee happiness and fulfillment. All right? Unless you want to be a doctor or want to be a lawyer or want to be a CEO and you love to do it, then you shouldn't be doing it. You should be going after what you love to do and what will bring you happiness and fulfillment. All right? And to find out what you love to do, you just gotta, you gotta search your heart. What do you love to do? Also, what is your strength? Like, what can you do great with the least amount of effort? Combine that. That's your strength. Combine that with something that you love, and there's an occupation out there that falls somewhere along those lines, and that is what you should go after. Understand what I'm saying? So when you setting goals and you reach these goals, in that you are successful. All right? If you say, I want to graduate high school, and I'm going to work towards that, and you graduate high school, then in that you are successful. If you want to go to college and you go to college and your goal is to graduate and you graduate, then in that you are successful. If you want to become a school teacher and you aim to do that and you accomplish that, then in that you are successful. I don't care what the job occupation is. It can be a custodian, it can be a janitor, it can be you can work in sanitation. If that's what you want to do and that's what you set out to do, and it's going to bring you happiness and fulfillment, then that's what you need to go out after, because when you accomplish that, then in that you are successful. Don't let anyone tell you different. Don't let society put a picture up of what success is, because you're going to wake up one day and realize that you've been running in the wrong direction for 30 years. And when you get there, you're not going to feel happy or fulfilled. There's people that I know growing up, their parents told them that they need to be a doctor. So all their lives they going to school for trying to be a doctor. They don't they want to live a regular life, but they can't live a regular life. They want to be a child or a teenager, but they can't, because they have to stay focused on what their parents told them was the lane or the way to success. So they went that way, and when they obtained that, so they were successful in obtaining that goal, but it didn't bring happiness and fulfillment, because at the end of the day, that's never what they wanted to do. That was never what they wanted to do. So although they became successful as a successful doctor and financially successful, they weren't happy at heart. And if you're not happy at heart, if you're not in an occupation where your heart is in it, you can't be the best person for the job. If your heart ain't in being a doctor, if your heart ain't in being a lawyer, then you can't be the best doctor or lawyer that you can be, because your heart is not in it. How could you be a great doctor or a great lawyer and you don't even want to be those things? You see what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, because sometimes you got doctors out here, you got lawyers, you got people who own these multi-million-dollar businesses, and they're committing suicide. They're depressed, they're lonely, because they went after the money opposed to what their heart desired. Understand what I'm saying? So you got to find out what's more important to you, because a lot of people think that money brings happiness, and that's not the case. Now, money can bring temporary happiness, but can money bring long-term happiness? That's what you got to ask yourself. You see what I'm saying? So if you're going after that money and then you look around and you don't have no family around and you don't have nothing, some people might say, oh, I'm good. I love the money. At the end of the day, you don't love the money. You love what you can obtain with that money. You love the lifestyle of having money, because you don't want the money per se, the tangible thing. You want what you can get with that money. A lot of people feel that, but I tell you a couple of things that money can't buy. Money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy love. Money can't buy any of that for fulfillment, any of that stuff. So if that's what you want to go after, and I'm not telling you not to go after money and not to be, want to be wealthy and want to live comfortable. I'm not saying that. I'm saying make sure that's what you want to do. Whatever occupation you go after, make sure that's something you want to do, because when it's all said and done and you obtain that goal and you take a look around, you don't want to have any regrets. You want to be happy with where you are. Understand what I'm saying? So I just want to leave y'all with that. Success is, setting a goal, going after that goal, accomplishing that goal, and in that you are successful. Remember that. And that's what you should be going after. God bless. Y'all take care. It's Mellow Man. Until next time. Peace.